What's up, y'all? So in this video, I'm going to talk about the most important programming languages for front-end development. The first one is HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and it is very important. And with HTML comes CSS, which stands for Cascading Style Sheets. These two together creates the building blocks for websites, and it is very important for you to understand what those are. Take your time with them, understand them very well, because it is the foundation to be able to make websites and be marketable as a front-end developer. With CSS though, you can speed it up a little bit with your code, and one way to do that is using a preprocessor, something like Sass. Sass is something that you can learn that can be very beneficial, and I would definitely recommend it because I use it quite often. So Sass is very important if you really want to like work on nesting and being able to do a better job with your code. After you get HTML and CSS, the next thing that you should probably go into is JavaScript. JavaScript is how you use functionality with regards to your website. So for example, if you have a portfolio website and you have a navigation bar and it has like the home page, about page, project, contact us. Let's say somebody wants to go to your about page, but you actually have a page for that. What you can do is use JavaScript and create like an event listener to whenever somebody clicks on the about us in the navigation, it automatically takes them to that about us page. That's a part of JavaScript in regards to how you can use functionality to make your website more complex and be able to give the users a better experience with regards to their website that they're visiting. So that is something that's very important. Also, JavaScript is one of the main languages as a front-end developer for coding challenges. So you're trying to get better with your coding challenges, JavaScript is probably the way. And that's one of the main ways to improve your skills in JavaScript is to do a lot of coding challenges, improve your skills with regards to that, and understanding for loops, while loops, your arrays and strings and your objects. Like when you really dive deep into JavaScript, which is probably where you want to spend the most amount of time, is when you get that down pat, you really can see a lot of progress in regards to your front end skills. And once you get that pretty good, where you feel like, okay, I got a little rhythm, I know what I'm doing, then you can move on to the modern frameworks. And the modern frameworks are React, Angular, and Vue. Those are the top three modern frameworks, and those three can land you a job pretty much virtually anywhere if you really are good at your skills. So those are the three modern frameworks, and React.js is a very popular framework, and it is something where you can really be very marketable if you have that skill down back. It will take some time to learn it as well because it's a layer on top of JavaScript. But if you get your skills down pat and you do what you need to do with regards to that, you can really put yourself in a great position to land a good job. The next one will be that I'll mention is Angular. Now Angular, it uses TypeScript to write its code, and that is something that is different from JavaScript, but it's kind of like TypeScript is kind of like it adds more layers to JavaScript. So that is something that you can apply to React.js as well. It's something that's very important, and it can make you a much better developer. Even though you have to write more code, you can catch more bugs before running your code. So it can be very proficient in regards to like the way that you write your code and how effective you can be. And then also Vue.js, it is very good programming language. If you really want to, you can really do an amazing job there and be very marketable as well with that programming language, and it is still thriving. So that's all I have to say about those three. And once you get these down pat, the rest will take care of itself. So really hope you enjoyed this video. Espero que tengas un buen día. Nos vemos.